Hey, what's going on YouTube? Jaeger the Viking here playing some Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 using the Scar on Village, playing some standard team deathmatch with Sleight of Hand, Quick Draw, and Stalker. Stalker is a perk that's really new to me, a perk that I've never really used too much, but I started using it this Prestige. This is the first Prestige where I've had it Pro. I don't think it was Pro in this gameplay, but it is Pro now. Posting this, I believe, the day after getting the gameplay. I might have gotten this gameplay 2 days ago. I'm not really sure, but I do have Stalker Pro now, and that's really helpful, but just regular Stalker by itself helps out a ton. Something I'd never really thought to try, like, oh, how often do I move around while I'm aimed down sights? Well, one of my friends recommended it to me, and after watching a few of my gameplays that I've had on YouTube, I realized I aim down my sights a lot when I'm moving around, and it's actually really been helping me out since I've been using it. I'm able to move around corners just like that, and between that and quick draw, I'm able to, aim really fast and just keep moving while I'm aimed. And I never really thought that, like, when I'm aimed down sights, I move around too much, but I do, and it really helps you to strafe and to avoid those enemies in those gunfights. Just really good perk if you haven't used it. And I got into a pretty rare lobby in this one. It's a lobby where not only am I playing against noobs, but they don't shoot anything down. Usually you get one or the other. You get decent players who uh, don't shoot any of your stuff down, and then if you can build up a nice streak against them, then your kill streaks start going to town on them. Or you can get against people who are terrible at the game, but shoot pretty much everything down. Well, I got the best of both worlds. With the exception of a few players in this game, I felt like this lobby in general wasn't too great, and the fact that they didn't shoot anything down just made it so much better. I mean, not to take credit away from myself in the gameplay, I was really on. I was really just going ham at this point in time. It was kind of at that time of the day. I don't know if everyone has this, but like maybe like half an hour into when you started playing, when you're really warmed up and you're starting to get into it, but you're not quite bored of the game yet. So like you're moving around. That's like the time where you're really focused. And I mean, I'm sure some of you guys don't have to warm up at all, and I don't always have to warm up, but sometimes it helps. I mean, even if you say like you don't need to warm up to play, you do better, later. You do better like your third or fourth game than you do in your first game on that day, unless your first game on that day is against terrible players, which does happen as well. But and then later after playing for too long, some people, have better conditioning, I guess, for lack of a better word. But for for most people, you just kind of get bored of the game and you're still playing it, but not really too focused. This is the time where I was just really on the money, just playing really well, and to get into this lobby was just a great combination. This AC-130 really scared me that's in the air right now, because I have my Pavlo set to come in as soon as my attack heli leaves, and I was really hoping it wouldn't take down my attack heli because it might have had time to take out my Pavlo as well, but my Pavlo ends up surviving, and it was kind of stupid because this was from a care package. I had checked the scoreboard, and no one on the enemy team had even enough kills, even if it didn't have deaths, and no one on the enemy team had enough kills to even have an AC-130 up in the air. So in general, it was just kind of annoying to have someone get an AC-130 and to take out my AH-6 and to force me to spend a little bit of time just under that roof, kind of hiding from the AC-130. And I'm using the Scar, which is a gun that I've already had a gameplay up with. I talked about the gun a bit, but not too much, and I want to talk about it a bit more, because it's a really versatile gun. You can really get up close, and that's what I'm doing in this gameplay. And if you go watch my previous gameplay, which was my third video posted, it was 24-1 team deathmatch on hard hat. If you look at that, and then you look at this, it's two completely different playstyles I was going for, but, same gun, and just showing you can use it in completely different ways. Here, I'm running up there, getting, really close, and just doing whatever I could to stay in the action. And with my other video, I kind of recommended not going into the action too much with it. I kind of said that you should stick to medium ranges, which I do think you really should. And you're going to see in a lot of situations, even though I'm drop shotting, even though I'm getting the first shot, I am getting low on health. I finish the kills, but in a lot of these situations, I come close to losing gunfights, or I did lose a few gunfights, just because this gun really isn't meant for close range. It can be used in close range, and it can be used in long range, but if you really want to get, what it's worth, it is the best medium range, honestly, my favorite medium range gun in the game. It's almost unbeatable if you can, hit them in the chest or head. As long as you're shooting well and your accuracy is good, the gun has pretty good accuracy, and it's just an overall good gun to be using. And Village being a big map, I was using that, and I did really well with it. I'm actually, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I'm nearing 40 kills. I finished this game with 40 total kills, and this is just regular team deathmatch to 75 kills. So to have more than half of the kills really helps my team, and is really a huge accomplishment to get more than half of the necessary points to help your team win the game and then go on to win it. You really just feel great when you carry your team this much. Well, this gameplay is wrapping up. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I have a Twitter account set up if you guys want to check me out. I'll link in the description. I'll just put a link up. Not a big deal. I won't be tweeting every day. I'll tweet on occasion. If you guys want to follow me, link will be there. Really hope you guys enjoyed it. See ya.